I guess let's just look at some corrections from the previous activity that you had. I hope you see your errors, serious algebraic errors that you guys committed here. And I don't know, you need to practice this. So you are given a function or a mapping here that f of x is equal to 2x squared minus x plus 1. Now, if we are to find f of 1, that's pretty easy. F of 1 is 2, open bracket, 1 squared minus 1. But when you find f of minus 1, again, and this is why brackets are important, you see this will end up with the 1 being positive. If you don't put a bracket, you're going to get a negative. Here, the same thing here, minus 1, guys. Please, you see. So this is the crucial part. If you can't substitute correctly, you are going to miss it. Use brackets to substitute. That's all I've got to say here. Okay. In the same respect, if you were to find f of minus x, I'm just going to take selected ones. You're going to have 2 into minus x all squared minus into minus x. You see the difference? That's the difference. And the answer here is obviously 2 because this thing here is just a 0. The answer here is still, well, it's going to be now something like a 4 because now you got to have a negative and negative is positive. So you're going to have a 4. Here, well, we're going to have a trinomial. So this is 2x squared plus x plus 1, right? Now, if you're going to find f of, and that's really where people got confused. If you're going to find f of x plus h, it makes no difference. Where you see x in the function, you're going to put x plus h. That's all. That's all, guys. So what is going to happen here, you would have f, right, into x, not f, sorry. I should have a 2 there because I'm substituting. 2 into x plus h squared minus, I put my brackets and put x plus h plus 1. Learn to use brackets when substituting. I will continue stressing this. Now, I've got a 2 here. Now, I showed you a shortcut to do this. X squared plus 2xh plus h squared minus x minus h plus 1. And this simplifies to 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus x minus h plus 1. Now, there is no like term here. Don't be tempted to think there are like terms. There is x squared, no other term has an x squared. There is xh, no other term has xh. There is h squared, no other term has h squared. Here is x alone, there's h alone. So you leave it here. Don't try and group things that are not alike, right? So finally, let me do this one here. It's f of x plus, okay, f of x, we know f of x. So I just want to show you something very interesting. So if we are to figure out x plus h minus f of x over h, okay? Now I've already found what f of x plus h is. So I'm just going to substitute. It's 2x squared plus 4xh plus rather 2h squared minus x minus h plus 1 minus, now what is f of x? F of x is 2x squared minus x plus 1. Notice why I put brackets. I put brackets because of this negative sign here. What most of you did, the negative sign only applied here. You forgot to include it there also. Okay. If it was in the olden days, guys, you are going to be really in deep trouble with me. So 2x squared plus 4xh plus 2h squared minus x minus h plus 1. Now check the importance of brackets now. This is minus 2x squared. This is plus x, and this is minus 1, all over h. Now, you can see, again, 2x squared takes care of 2x squared. Now, you see that are like terms. Minus x takes care of plus x, and this 1 here takes care of that 1. And all that you are left with now is the following. You have 2h squared plus 4xh. I'm just reordering because of the commutative property, and then this is what it is. And what I have is I can see that there's a common factor in the numerator, so I take out h, I'm left with 2h plus 4x minus 1. That's what I have over h. Okay, then you can see h divides h, and so your final answer is 2h plus 4x minus 1. You will see this, you will use this in grade 12. So beware, just beware. We're not doing this for fun, it's important.